What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today I have some more Funko Pops for you that are going up in value. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I do hope you're having a great Tuesday today. So, we have more Funko Pops that are trending and going up in value. If you don't know what this series is, basically we just talk about a couple Funko Pops in a video that are currently going up in value due to their shows, real world things, etc, etc. As always though, if you guys want to contribute to these style videos, drop a comment down below of something you've noticed going up in value and I might use your comment in the next video. And with that being said, I do want to thank everyone who did submit something on last week's video and on Instagram. Now, one more thing before we get started, which is the question of the day, and that is, do you have a Funko Pop with the number 45? And I have the Psycho from Borderlands. Okay, so first up, we do have an NFL sports pop, and that is Travis Kelce here. So obviously, I think we all know what's going on with Travis and Taylor Swift. Anything in Taylor Swift's like orbit is popular. So basically what happened here was Taylor Swift started dating a very popular football player, and now he's even more popular. And she's been attending the games, all his merchandise has been skyrocketing, including the Funko Pops. Now Travis does have two Funko Pops, but we're going to be focusing on number 224 here, the Fanatics exclusive. So current estimated value on Pop Price Guide does say $155, but recent sales are a little bit lower, around the $80 to $100 range. Plus there are also listings a lot higher than that, but he has definitely spiked up a lot in the last few months. Now I will say, this is obviously something that's just super hype and super popular right now, though he does have another pop variation that is actually also very expensive, but this one is just not really available anywhere. People are buying it up left and right every time it's like cheap. Now this one is very, very scarce right now, but it is very likely that Funko might produce more stock given he's so popular right now and they could sell a bunch of them. So in my opinion, if you do want this one, it's probably worth waiting because I do think a restock is likely to happen. But at the moment, he is definitely skyrocketing. Now next up, this one was shared from a Discord member of mine, and that was Evelyn here from The Mummy. So check this one out. She kind of just shot up randomly, but she is showing an estimated $13 value, but over on recent sales on eBay, she has actually been selling for anywhere from $30 to $40. So she's roughly tripled or quadrupled her price currently, and she's definitely harder to find a little bit cheaper. Let me know if you guys own this one in your collection, and as to why this one's gone up, I really didn't see anything specific. Like, the Brendan Fraser one went up like crazy when it was out because he started signing them and he also kind of got back into acting, so everybody just wanted a pop of him. And again, as to why this one's going up, I didn't really see anything in particular as to why she's rising up. There is no new Mummy movie coming. I think Brendan wanted to do another one, actually, now that I think about it. I think I saw some article about that. So I guess if they maybe did another one in the future, these would definitely spike up even more. But for now, I'm not seeing a particular reason unless I missed something. Now next up, for Scott Pilgrim fans, we do have Ramona Flowers here, the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. So check this one out. Currently at $85 in value, you can see where she's had a recent spike, but her recent sales are even higher than that, around $100 plus, $120 range. Now this is due to the fact that we do have that new Netflix series, so a lot of the Scott Pilgrim Pops have been slowly kind of spiking up, but this one's definitely gone up a lot. And I can't imagine that official sticker variation, given it's definitely hard to find. Now next up, for South Park fans, a few of these have actually been going up. Some are kind of like showing higher value, but they're kind of selling a little bit lower. So if you're not seeing a specific one here, that's why I did check up on a couple, but they weren't really selling as high as they were actually saying. But anyways, one I did want to focus on was Mysterion here. So check this one out. He is currently at $55 in value. Used to be around the $30, $35 range. And here are some recent sales over on eBay. Still some around that $35, $40 range. And then we also had a high sale of almost $60, kind of spiking this one up. So he's getting a little more scarce and definitely harder to find. So I imagine he is going to be around that $40 to $60 range now. Now next up, from Demon Slayer, we do have Shinobu here. So not really surprising on her. She's probably one of the more popular Demon Slayer pops that we've gotten so far. She is a Funko Shop exclusive, is currently sold out. A restock, it could happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen because it always could, but if it doesn't, she's only going to continue to go up more. But let's check her out here. So she is currently at $95 in trending value, and the eBay sales definitely confirm that. We have $100 sales, $90 sales, $85 sales. So you will see where she was kind of like around the $40 range, $50 range when she first came out, jumped up to the $80 range, jumped back down 60, all the way up to 90, then kind of leveled out around 60, 65 for a while, as well as Obanai was also kind of adjusting, and then now she's shooting back up. And again, this one is just due to popularity, and her mold is just really, really fantastic. Now next, we do have a few selections from FNAF. So that movie is nearing closer and closer, and these pops are just spiking left and right. So first up, we do have Dark Springtrap here. So check this one out. Currently at $75 in value. As you can see, he's kind of fluctuated a little bit. He was around the $60, $70 range at one point, then dipped down to the $50 range, but now he is back up and selling for a little bit higher than that on eBay. Currently, sales are around $100. Though not to say that you can't find him a little cheaper, I just kind of wanted to mention this one, that he's definitely been kind of like going up a little bit. Now, another spring trap we did have shared from a subscriber, and this one was the glow-in-the-dark spring trap. So this is a GameStop exclusive, currently saying $90. However, some recent sales do have him around $50 to $55. But when I was looking him up, I noticed that he is actually very scarce and very hard to find. I think I maybe found under 10 listings combined with eBay and Mercari. Though you are going to see that a lot with these older FNAF pops, especially as that movie does grow closer. Again, we're just roughly 10 days away, and the hype is just... it's at an all-time high currently, so these pops are just going to keep spiking. I do expect them to kind of calm down a little bit after the movie, so if you are looking for a couple of these, I would say now is not really the time to buy, unless you're looking for some of the lower-end ones that are currently still low. But after the movie, we should see some of these chill out. And when I say after the movie, I'm talking maybe like a month or two after the movie. Once the movie does come out, then even more people are going to be jumping on FNAF, because we're going to have a lot more new fans introduced because of this live action movie. So I give it like a month or two until these ones chill. Now the last FNAF one we do have is the Theodore pop here. So this one actually doubled in price roughly. So current estimated value says $60, and you'll see a $66 sale there, $30 sale, and a $40 sale. So I do feel like Theodore here is roughly around the $40 to $60 range. Well guys, those are all of our selections for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I do want to let you guys know that coming this week also, we will have another Funko Pops going down in values video. I do have a couple choices already, but if you guys do have some selections of pops you've noticed going down in value, feel free to drop those down below, and I may pull from you and put them in that next video. Now I am curious though, do you guys own any of the Funko Pops that we did mention in today's video? I think I own at least one, and that is Shinobu. Yes, that is the only one that I do actually own. I own a regular spring trap, just not the glow or dark spring trap. With all that being said though, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the wonderful Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.